Hi Leo, welcome to your reading for the month of May 2026. So here I shuffle the cards for you, though I've already shuffled, but I'll just give it one more shuffle and cut it. And you can watch these readings for Sun, Moon, Rising, howsoever you resonate to be a Leo. And whenever you watch this is a time when you need to watch this, and it will be applicable to you even if you don't watch it in the month of May, and that's how I set the intention. But I will still, if you are watching the monthly readings, then let's see what are the energies for the month of May for Leo. Okay, very clear cut, very good. I've got one card which popped out and it says take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Okay, so as you can say that this card is very clearly suggesting this moon is not full, right? It's kind of but still pretty full. So it's something that in your life, in your emotions, and in your space, you must be seeing that something is just there. I mean, you wanted something, you're working on something, or howsoever it is, it's there, but it's not. I mean, you can see some bit of it, but it's not just full moon. It has not reached its completion, and it's fine. It's fine. So don't get hassled by that. It is there, and it will be there. But you need to now take a chill pill because it says take time to breathe out. And it's not saying breathe in, it's saying breathe out. So which means exhalation, which means letting go, which means releasement. And this is what is happening. This is what is needed out of you, Leo. So you need to just relax. If you are doing pranayam, if you are into I mean, for any of you who don't understand pranayam, you can Google it, but I don't want to call it a breathing exercise because it's way more deeper than that. Pranayam it's a life force which you deal with and which you kind of work with. So if any of you are doing it, that's good. But even if you're not doing any pranayam, I would say just do practice deep inhalation and exhale more than that. There is a practice in yoga which is actually in all the yogic practices, we specifically in pranayam and a couple of it, we exhale more than. So if you have taken a breath of 1, 2, 3, 4, you exhale double of it. Check your comfort and what is the count. So double of it is 8 would be exhalation. Then there is a way wherein we move towards kumbhak. But if you are the early practitioner, don't get into that. Just do your breathe in and exhale more than your inhalation. You can do your anulom vilom, or you can do other practices wherein you can practice exhalation more than inhalation. And that will help you a lot as a ritual. Follow that in the month of May. It will also clear your thoughts. It will clear your pranic energy, pranic force, life force, and it will help you a lot. So Leo, do that, and you will realize when you do that there is so much of calmness which is naturally coming to you. So it's also a very nice way to calm your mind. Exhale more. So I hope you've got it, but if not, you can always Google more of how exactly you need to be practicing this. We have got 2 cards which popped out, and wow, I just read for Cancer, and they also got this card but with some other card, and it is illumination. So let me read this first. So illumination is, as you can see, that look at the skies. I mean, if I look at this, also can look like a ocean sometimes, but I mean, if you look at from distance, and what I'm sensing here is that there is a sense which I'm picking up from this card is that these clouds are about to pour. something is definitely coming down in a positive way for you, because this is illumination. This is about bright light energy, and which is what you will experience in the month of May. Now, what do you mean by that bright light energy? And the message which I am receiving is that when you are working with yourself, when you're working with your pranic energy, you will feel that illumination within. And when you calm yourself down, that illumination is an inside experience. And very necessarily, I'm not sensing a lot of it is in the outside world, but it is required to be done inside. And outside is just the reflection of inside. The moment you kind of tune yourself in, by working in whatever and howsoever you clear yourself within, outside just starts to reflect that energy, reflect that reality, whatever is in. And as in when you're working on this, there is also a deeper sense of wisdom which you will experience, because understand, we are the result of millions and millions, eons of evolution, which we are as human beings. We have been evolved, and we're the result of huge evolution. And this wisdom, we carry that wisdom within us. Is just that how nicely we are tapping onto it, how deeply are we tapping onto it. So are we just kind of working on the cursory level, doing A, B, C, D and D and check in the box, and just too focused outside? I am sensing that you need to dive deeper into yourself and capture that wisdom, get those pearls out which are already in you, Leo, which is not about I'm sorry for that, I just finished that, so just a slip of tongue. But I'm sensing that when you do that, Leo, because emotions probably is not one of your strengths, because Leo is very action oriented, very sun energy, and water is not something which you may be processing more. And but then it's a general reading, right? And maybe in this month, even if you are an emotional person who do evaluate your emotions, you do kind of give time to all that, but this month you need to very much focus on clearing your emotions, learn on that wisdom, implement it. You may have knowledge, you may have skill. What is wisdom? That how and when to apply it. And wisdom is also so much of knowledge and understanding which we all carry within. So tap onto that, Leo, is surely the message for you, because you are wise people. You Leos are wise people in all, like, large realms of your life and in the world, and you are leaders of a sort, and you kind of deal with things in a way the others may find difficult. You can carry out those complex things with ease, and that ease comes out from that wisdom which you have been given as a gift from the universe, because you've been born in this sign, right? So now I've got few cards for you here, and let me see what these are. Okay, the first one is Page of Wands, and this is about, look at this beautiful childlike energy. When you enjoy and relish everything, when the small strong wind also can entice you, and that small little breeze which brushes your hair and kind of wind in your hair, that also may excite you. And there's this cat here, which again a depiction of wisdom. So you have that in you, but you ought to operate in that childlike moment wherein we're kind of enjoying everything. You are waving and receiving things with a lot of ease, with a lot of joy, and that's how you need to deal with this month, and even if how things are. And here we have beautiful energy of the Empress. Empress is completely fulfilled energy. It is like she's an empress, Shri Mata, Shri Maharagni. She is She is the energy of, how do I say that? She has so much that she can give comfortably and she will not feel the lack of it. Empress doesn't have any FOMO. She doesn't fear that of like she is the giver because she has so much that she can. But this is a very beautiful card. This card suggests there's a lot of abundance which is lining up, which is in focus for you, and you just like need to keep accepting things with grace, with joy, with sense of childlike energy. Yeah, that's the message which I'm getting. So in this month of May, be that childlike, have fun. Things which becomes mundane for us, like sun rising, like wind blowing, the sky, the stars, the flowers, the people around us, the way they smile, the way they work. Don't let it become a routine. Enjoy everything is a miracle. I mean, that's what I think Albert Einstein also said. Live life like as if everything is a miracle or nothing really is. So, be something of that sort. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, something of that sort. He said you can Google it and check and let me know in the comment box what exactly is that. But you need to be working, and that Empress energy is there for you to enjoy, because that's abundance, that's prosperity, that's so much so that you can be giving graciously as well. But in the month of May, you need to still keep shining that little wisdom which you're receiving. You have to just keep working on what you've been working on. But yeah, keep taking that break, because the work is not stopping here. The month of May is not the month wherein you say, all right, here I do nothing. Here I just sit quietly. No, you just need to keep working, keep doing what you need to be doing. But don't forget to take time to breathe out. And here we have Seven of Wands. Defending your beliefs, standing firm on something is. Now let me just tune in that this is not something which you need to be doing. You just need to, so pick your battles wisely. Don't just kind of entangle or waste your energy. We have limited of it, or maybe we have huge amount of it. Irrespective, don't waste your energy in small little battles. Choose your battles wisely is what I'm picking up from this card. And if you are the childlike, then this energy is counterintuitive. I mean, if that's a word, which is, but you get the gist what I'm trying to say. Let me now pick more cards. Let me cut it once. And from the different tarot. After tarot, I've got one card which paped out, which is about juggling. I'll get few more. Let me see. What are the messages? But in this card, the Two of Pentacles, this is the card of juggling. This is the card when you are managing, you're doing it well. You've learned the art to juggle. You've learned the art to manage more than one things with ease. But there is oh my god, there are too many cards which came up, but I've been asked to read that for you. Wow. Okay, all right, we've got the Emperor. This is the fire energy. This is the card of Aries. This is the two major arcanas which you've got. So if any of you are looking for that masculine and feminine energy, there is a balance of that. So, and that's what you need to be working towards. Like, you need to balance that masculine and feminine energy here, and we all have that within, and outside is just the reflection. If you are looking for this reading in aspect of the relationship, then there is something which kind of brings these masculine energy and feminine energy together in this. But both are very these are Emperor and this is the Empress. This is they're independent. They kind of together, but they are independent. They're not together in terms of that this person will fall down if this person is not there, or what she is not doing or what he is not doing. You get that these are very independent energy, and they just are so comfortable with themselves then they become comfortable with the counterpart as well. And this is what you will experience in the month of May. There is this extreme sense of balance which you will experience, which is there. But the message which I was receiving, and I would want to go back to that, while you're juggling and while you're doing the effort, don't miss out on people who are, kind of leaving. This person is not looking at them. There's some people who are leaving and boarding the ship, but this person is too focused. So don't do that. Just give yourself a pause and a break, because and there could be some travel involved as well, because I'm sensing this in both the cards. And you might receive also something from overseas, or maybe something related to overseas. You kind of sending some, and even that card, this one, there is a ship there. Something related to overseas will be there in the month of May. And with Three of Wands becoming to Four of, there is a sense there is this movement of stability in your life from 3 to 4, and this is also progress. But then there is one which comes, a lot of wands here, something which you really enjoy doing, something which you're passionate about, and it is happening. These new beginnings are sprouting, these new beginnings are coming as you're moving ahead. And in the month of May, you will see that this is coming. And with this Emperor energy, as I spoke about, this is a very balanced energy. Stay in that energy, not in that FOMO. Things are happening the way they're happening. Keep putting in that effort, keeping in that the work which you've been putting in. Keep shining your sword. Keep ticking that, whatever needs to be, crossing the T's, and perfection is what, if you're moving towards, it's just kind of keep moving towards it. And this is also that some of it you may feel that, because this was again, in due course, you will see that the fruits, not all, but some fruit of it will be available for you to relish, is what I am picking up in this. Now in this, if you see Seven of Wands, we have a repeat, but this is an after tarot. What it's suggesting you is not to kind of pick any and every battle. Let it mature, let things mature, and things will fall in your lap. When the fruit is ready, it will come down and you will be able to pick it up. So don't just fret your energy on picking up the battles which are not worthwhile and maybe not worth your energy. Now with that note, we'll just kind of get a closing card which will be the guidance for you for the month of May. What is the divine guidance for Leos for the month of May? What is the most apt divine guidance for Leo? One card, please. A clear message which suggests and which guides Leo for the month. Thank you. Introspection, and that's what introspection will happen, because if you kind of work on that breath and do a little bit of meditation and breath work and get meditative, you will be able to do some introspection. Your angel guidance is to find quiet space for contemplation and look within. It is time to withdraw and review your life, and that's what we spoke about, right? And this is kind of summarizing that. It's beautiful. Taking time and space for yourself gives you an opportunity to recuperate from life challenges, to reflect on the way ahead, strengthen yourself, and prepare for the next phase of your life. During times of introspection, you can become aware of your gifts, your inner reserve, and that's what we spoke about, that wisdom. There's so much of it you carry within. You're wise people, you will be able to tap onto all that, your inner reserve and your wisdom. It is time for healing. Yes, still your mind and quieten your emotions. We spoke about that. Ask for your angels' wings to enfold you and provide you with a safe haven in which to relax. Then you can listen to the promptings of your angels whispering and guiding you. Inspiring and guiding you. Angel inspiring and guiding you. So I claim time and space for myself. So this is the affirmation you can use as much as you like, Leo. This is the reading for you. I hope you like it. Do hit the like button if you do, and do comment as to how it relates to you. Thank you so much for all the support you extend to the channel. And stay tuned for the next month and the next reading. Have a lovely month ahead. Om Shri Matre Namah.